If you constantly feel disconnected from your femininity, I want you to consider something that might annoy you a little. Femininity is not something you buy, wear, or perform. It's something you stop interrupting. I think a lot of women are walking around exhausted because they've mistaken femininity for aesthetics. They think if they buy the dress, do the skincare routine, curl the hair, suddenly they'll feel soft, magnetic, beautiful. And listen, I love all of those things deeply, but some of the most feminine women I've ever met were wearing sweatpants and had messy hair. There was just something about the way they occupied themselves. One thing that made me feel dramatically more feminine was slowing down my movements. Not my ambition, not my standards, my movements. Watch yourself for a day. How often are you rushing, grabbing, stomping, hurrying, multitasking, inhaling your food, speaking before you think? That energy puts your nervous system into survival mode. And survival mode is practical, efficient, protective, but it's not where softness lives. Start reaching for things more slowly. Sit down without collapsing into the chair. Drink your coffee like you're actually tasting it. You would be shocked by how different you feel when you stop moving like you're late to your own life. Another thing, stop consuming so much content. I know, but femininity requires self-connection, and self-connection becomes almost impossible when someone else's voice is constantly occupying your mind. Some women haven't heard their own thoughts in years because TikTok is talking over them every waking moment. Take walks without headphones. Sit in silence while getting ready. Let yourself hear what you actually think. The most feminine version of you is not hidden in another girl's morning routine. She's hidden underneath the noise. And can we talk about beauty for a second? One of the most feminine things you can do is maintain your appearance because you enjoy yourself, not because you're trying to convince anyone of your value. There is a completely different energy between I hope people think I'm pretty and I enjoy being beautiful. The first feels anxious. The second feels powerful. Paint your nails because you like glancing down and seeing them. Wear perfume because it makes your own day better. Moisturize your skin because you enjoy caring for yourself. When beauty becomes an act of appreciation instead of validation, something shifts. Also, and this one changed my life, keep small promises to yourself. Nothing makes a woman feel less feminine than being disconnected from her own self-trust. You tell yourself you'll go to bed earlier. You don't. You'll drink more water. You don't. You'll stop texting him. You absolutely do not. Then you wonder why you feel insecure. Self-trust creates a quiet confidence that is incredibly feminine because it allows you to relax. You stop constantly negotiating with yourself. You become a woman who means what she says, even to herself. Another unexpected one, create beauty in your environment, fresh flowers, clean sheets, a candle lit for no reason, music playing while you cook dinner. People think femininity is about becoming prettier. I think it's about becoming more appreciative. It's about noticing beauty, creating beauty, participating in beauty. The women who feel the most feminine are usually the women who have trained themselves to romanticize ordinary moments. And finally, stop trying to be impressive all the time. This one is for the high-achieving girls, the strong girls, the women who feel like they have to earn admiration every second of every day. You don't have to perform excellence to deserve softness. You don't have to prove your intelligence before allowing yourself to be playful. You don't have to win before allowing yourself to receive. Sometimes femininity looks like competence. Sometimes it looks like leadership. Sometimes it looks like ambition. But sometimes it looks like laughing too hard at your own joke. Taking a nap, buying yourself flowers, letting yourself be seen without constantly trying to manage everyone's perception of you. The older I get, the more I realize femininity isn't really about becoming someone else. It's about returning to yourself. It's about removing the noise, the pressure, the performance, the rushing, the proving, and discovering that underneath all of it, there is already a woman who is soft, powerful, beautiful, intuitive, and deeply worthy. Not because she earned it, not because someone chose her, just because she's her. Love you no matter what.